Hello, how are you doing? Those of you who have stumbled across me by accident, hello, I'm Euan Smith, and I'm a composer and I'm a content creator and an editor as well. I've just got my hands on a brand new toy. Let's have a quick look at it. It is here, the Ableton Push 2. So the idea being is I'm going to be able to use the Push 2 as well as live, and then we'll have a bit of fun and see what we can do. This is being sponsored by Switcher Studio, the app that allows you to live stream using your iOS mobile devices. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about,
Switcher Studio, you can use all of your existing iOS devices and cast your computer screen all in one production. Create professional slick live streams and record and edit video with just one tap. Create amazing overlays, lower thirds, sound clips, titles, and even import existing video to your stream and trigger them from the comfort of your hands. Edit and display multi-view panels for up to 9 iOS devices whilst you stream, and automate the switching of these to give you hands-free control of your productions. Invite up to 4 friends anywhere in the world to join your live stream and have them in your production as if they were in the same room. Stream in crisp 1080p and have studio quality sound. I've used the app to make all of the YouTube videos on my channel, so I absolutely love it and I know that you will too. So if you fancy giving Switcher Studio a try, then why don't you use the links below. Use the code Euan30 and then go to the link bit.ly/getswitcherstudio to be able to have a free 30-day trial. So go on, have a go. I've also got free tips and training over at my group Mobile Live Streaming Success on Facebook. It'd be great to see you there. I only got this device the other day. It's through work and there's going to be nice stuff going on, and I really was surprised because it's a Push 2. I thought you really would have to really press these buttons hard, but no, not at all. These are actually pretty light and very almost like touch sensitive. I was really quite impressed. So it depends what library you've got, but I've just got one. And on first impression, it's pretty responsive. I'm really pleased with it. I've just used the standard drum patch that I got, that I loaded up, and I also a nice bass. Look how light that is. It's pretty awesome, I think. So I really like that, and the fact that you can then not just use stock sounds you can load up through the device. Go to MIDI track, cycle down, and then you go to plugins and then audio units, and then I want to select Spitfire Audio, and then I want to go and select Eric Whitaker Choir Evo Grid, and then I hit load. That does really nicely, and then you can see on the screen it loads the plugin. Then I can just play. So I can do some amazing things, and of course with the Evo Grid I can change all these articulations, so I can have, let's have some dynamic ones. So imagine this in a live gig situation. It's actually really cool because unlike playing a keyboard, it's actually quite tactile, so you can kind of get more of a flavour of what you're doing. Once you've learnt the shapes of what makes a triad, major and minor, you can see it kind of blocks it out on the screen for you to be able to see what it is that you're doing. Have a listen to this. To get the idea, yeah, you could have absolutely loads of fun with this, and it's so easy to be able to introduce new tracks. So we play our pattern again, and we can just change the level of the track as well. So let me just
and so on and so forth. So yeah, you can have some nice tasty things as well. The original's felt piano, just to see what that is like. So yeah, quite powerful, and actually you probably could play chromatic much quicker than you would be able to play on a piano. So that's another example of how So yeah, there's so much potential. Thank you very much to Switcher Studio for sponsoring this, for providing me with the app, and for hopefully sharing in a very creative way the potential that this app can bring to music creators using just purely their mobile devices. But anyone who's got any comments, do drop them below. And thanks to my community of Patreons as well to support me. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the live stream the next time we see you, and also keep a lookout for new content on the channel as well. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. So I can do some amazing things, and of course with the Evo grid I can change all these articulations, so I can have, let's have some dynamic ones. So imagine this in a live gig situation. It's actually really cool because unlike playing a keyboard, it's actually quite tactile, so you can kind of get more of a flavour of what you're doing. Once you've learned the shapes of what makes a triad, major and minor, you can see it kind of blocks it out on the screen for you to be able to see what it is that you're doing. So don't know why the other track didn't load for me, but yeah, so that's the Eric Whittaker Choir. I've also got Opus. I loaded the choir into that one. It's quite quiet because the volume is quite quiet on that track, but anyway. And I've got another one as well which you'll quite like, sort of orchestra hits from the Hollywood Orchestrator. So yeah, I just thought, well, I'll put together a really quick pattern. Now let me know if this distorts. I hope it doesn't. I hope it sounds okay. I'll have a listen to this. To get the idea, yeah, you can have absolutely loads of fun with this, and it's so easy to be able to introduce new tracks and new such like. So I might just do that. Where the Eric Whittaker one, I might just delete the old one there, and I can just do that by deleting the track, which is pretty cool. And then once I've done that, I think it's hold it down and then delete the one. Excellent. So I've deleted that track nice and easily, and then the other one's opened as well, which is cool. And I can just cycle through each of these tracks. So you can just load up a new track. So let's add a track now. So I've just been, as I say, I've only maybe had two hours of hands-on with this. So I'm going to select, what do we reckon? Any comments as to what we should add? We've got kind of, let's add, what sort of booms have we got? I love how you can, yeah, I love how you can hear what the actual sound's going to be. So I've got these all loaded on to an external SSD, and it's the push telling the computer to preview it. That sounds quite dirty. Let's try this one. You got your octaves marked out in a nice yellow colour there. I don't know if you can see that from above, but you might be able to. I think you probably can. So we play our pattern again, and we can just change the level of the track as well. So let me just and so on and so forth. So yeah, you can have some nice tasty things as well. And then to record that, then I just simply press record, and I can record that. So I like how tactile they are. I'm hardly touching that, hardly touching that. So I'm going to have so much fun with this, I think. So I'm going to add another track now, just because I want to get spoilt in terms of the sounds. What other sounds have we got? I'm going to scroll down actually, because we've got so many options. We've got sounds, drums, instruments, audio effects, MIDI effects. But the plugins are where I want to have a go on. In fact, I want to see what it's like with the piano, because which one should we have? Well, let's go for the classic one, the original's felt piano, just to see what that is like. And we'll just wait for that to load in for a few seconds before we can play it straight away, because it's quite a big library, and you probably see on the screen, the bottom right, the loading time it will take. I mean, these are all on SSDs, so should be okie dokie. Usually as well I'd have my other input device, but what I think you can do is you can map this MIDI wise like I do with the old Korg, but I haven't done that with this one yet, so let's have a go then. So yeah, quite powerful, and actually you probably could play chromatic much quicker than you would be able to play on a piano. So that's another example of how so yeah, there's so much potential there, you know. Alien. And this is touch sensitive, so you can You can change the velocity and make them. So I could start a new fresh pattern here, and I could just have a brand new pattern, I think, which, so if I was to, I think you can mute certain tracks as well, so you can mute just on the right, so as to mute this track, then I should be able to play without, and then go back to the piano. You can change parameters with the audio decay and stuff, which is pretty cool. Just put it to 0 for now. Obviously, if I wanted to just do some patterns, that's some really contemporary piano, couldn't you, really? So you could really look into making something pretty cool. That's not the angle I wanted. Where's my lovely face? Right, let me just have a quick look. So replace that for me, and that should be us. So, yes, where are we? Here we go. So yeah, you could go absolutely mad with this. So I think it's really important to remember that it's a new device that allows you to play in fresh ways, creative ways. It allows you to create something new. So yes, you can have different genres and subgenres of dance, EDM, and other such genres like that, but you can also creatively come up with new patterns that you wouldn't necessarily play on, for example, a standard keyboard. Well, certainly I wouldn't be able to, and so it allows me to be able to come up with something fresh and new and innovative that would be quite good to be able to try out on a keyboard. So
So it could be something really simple, just... So yeah, I don't know, just thinking of new ways to approach what would be a conventional instrument, but using a contemporary way to be able to play that would actually be quite an exciting opportunity. So yeah, I think that's a really, really cool, fun way of playing this. And I'm looking forward to coming up with creative ways to be able to do that a bit more as well. So the more you play it, the more you kind of get around it. Oh yeah, you can probably robotize. Okay. So once you get your way around, you can actually display the scale of this in different ways as well. So let me just see if I can just have it just purely major. And how do you select? I just want the major. Okay, why is that? Oh yeah, I've got to choose the key, haven't I? I've got to choose a key, and I've got to choose a major, and I should... Still chromatic. Why is that? Why is that? Never mind. I'll have to figure it out. But scale note. And of course you can quantize these recordings as well. So what I might do is I might do now the thing I've got to get my head around is how you would then create the pattern then to be able to loop into that. So
Yeah, still getting used to the chromaticisms there as well. But yeah, lots to go on to, lots to play with. And I thought I would just do a really nice video for you to show you the kind of things that would be possible. So loading up existing sounds through Live, loading up sound libraries external to Live. So it could be, you know, Spitfire libraries and the East West libraries that I've shown you. You can come up with ideas, come up with patterns, and you can use those sounds but in new ways, just being able to use a tactile work surface like this one. And it's really important to be able to have something fresh and new to be able to give you inspiration and come up with something new. So, and if you've liked this, then make sure you tap like down below and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to make sure my efforts to go and provide content on a more consistent basis is much more prevalent for you all, because you're amazing and your support for this channel and the questions that you ask really do help spur me on. And of course I want to try and get more organised and make sure that I'm here for you as well as you are for me. So thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for supporting the channel. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe as well. And I did mention that this live stream was sponsored by Switcher Studio. Switcher Studio, here is what they're all about. Okay, so yeah, that was Switcher Studio. Thank you very much to Switcher Studio for sponsoring this live stream, for providing me with the app, and for hopefully sharing in a very creative way the music making potential that this app can bring to music creators using just purely their mobile devices, and hopefully with nice interactive angles like this. It would be amazing. And if with anyone who's got any comments, do drop them below. There is also something which you can really enjoy trying. If you're on the Facebook page Euan Smith Music, then definitely find this video on the replay and then comment below to be part of this really cool, fun way of getting interactive. So if you were to comment Cart 100 in the comments below, you will get a chance to purchase this as a bit of a test if you want to, but any brand, any colour of top. I've got a red one as an example here. Cart 100 will get you the red version of a really comfortable, lovely 100% cotton shirt with the Euan Smith Music logo on there. If you want to check out more, then head over to my website and there is a merch store there that you can enjoy having a look around as well. But again, no pressure. It's just purely to show you another aspect of this app, and I think it's really useful for you to be able to promote and share and connect more with your audiences as well. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the live stream the next time we see you, and also keep a lookout for new content on the channel as well. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.